Dan, great to be back on home soil for the first time in nearly a month, and big 3 points for your side here today against MK Dons. What were your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, big 3 points indeed. I thought we were good today. I thought first half we were excellent for the energy, the intensity of the players. Really positive, and I thought, that was a fitting, a fitting performance today, given sort of what's gone on at the club and the loss this week. Hopefully, we've made Graham proud there with the performance today, and really pleased with the girls.
So let's go back to the opening first minutes of the game. Your side were 3-0 up in the first 10 minutes. How important really is it to, get stuck in really early on in these games? And what was your overall thought after those 3 goals as well?
The fast start was brilliant. I thought we were on fire in that first sort of 15-20 minutes. Like the ball speed was outstanding. The movement and rotations off and around and ahead of it were excellent. It was just all clicking really nicely, and we were sort of clinical in enough moments to make sure that we sort of pressed that advantage and that quick start home. I think reality is we probably should have been 5 up at half time. I think Sandy's missed a couple in the 6-yard box today, and then the second half she's had a couple in the 6-yard box that we've not converted either. So it's positive with the amount of chances that we've created today in the areas that we got into, and I thought Sham and Sandy were excellent today. The amount that they created was really good. But the middle two with Amy and Megs were excellent in the lines that they played and how they managed to change the flow. And so it's really positive performance and loads of good stuff to take out of it today.
Just before the break, your side unfortunately did concede 1 goal. So what would you say the message was heading into the second half to really hold on to that lead and try and get more as you go along, do you think?
Yeah, the goal was frustrating because I think it's really sloppy from us. Like, we've just switched off, and we spoke before the game about making sure that we mark tight and we stay switched on, and then we've lost a second ball in our penalty area because people have just stood and watched, which is frustrating, and that's cost us a clean sheet today, which is a shame for a little lapse in concentration, and those moments are where we have to be better. But in terms of half time, we were super positive because we played so well in the first half, and it was just a case of making sure that we did stay switched on for every moment in the game. We didn't allow anything like that to happen again in the second half because at 3-1, and they had a bit of momentum at the end of the first half, so it could have made it tricky for us. But we wanted to come out, start hard and fast, try and get that fourth, and we felt once we got the fourth it would really sort of kill the game and we'd have control again.
Just looking back at the last couple of weeks, you've had quite a long strain of quite big important games, but obviously last week you had the weekend off. Do you feel like having that small break boosted the team a little bit today in focus of today's game?
100%. I think after Liverpool and then on to QPR and into Chatham, in the space of sort of 7-8 days was a lot, and we've got a lot of injuries and stuff at the moment, so it's a small squad that we're carrying, and a lot of the players had to go through all 3 of those games, and I think when we got to Chatham that second half, just mentally, physically and emotionally, like everyone was just shattered, which is kind of like why it fell apart as it did. But so we gave everyone like a whole week off, just to reset and everyone to gather themselves, and then we've come back in this week. They've worked really hard. The quality in training's been excellent, but most importantly the focus and the intensity has been really good. Had a little bit of a reset around some of our standards, which I think we moved away from a little bit as well, so getting all that back on track. And they've trained brilliantly this week, and you see the result in the performance today. When you put the work in, you put the effort in, football's a game that pays you back handsomely for it, and we've done that, and we've got our reward today.
Well, not only a great performance on the pitch today, a great turnout to watch your side and welcome you back at home today as well. What is your message for those who came down to watch your side today?
Again, big thank you. The support was great. Obviously we had Avanti High School in the week to watch training and stuff, and to see them here today was fantastic, and hopefully we've inspired a few people to become regulars, and we've always said since we come here we want to try and grow the following and grow the support, and I think every week the stand is a little more full, and it makes a big difference. We had some difficult moments in the game today where it was 3-1 and we lost our way a little bit, and they picked up some momentum, and just having that support and that noise from the side actually gives a really good lift to the players, to the bench, and can help them pull through. So we want to keep growing that as much as we possibly can.
So looking ahead now, you're back in cup action next weekend as you host Watford. What are your thoughts heading into that fixture?
Again, it'd be a good test for us, and they're a decent side, and I think we've got to carry the momentum that we've generated this week into that. I was really pleased with the performance today, and really pleased with all the girls as individuals as well. I thought everyone worked hard, everyone gave everything, which is really important to us. And now we just look to kick on and build from here. It's a big month for us, and some really important games, and in terms of the league as well to come, that will have a big impact on what the end of the season looks like for us. So we've got to keep focused, keep working really hard, and enjoy that good performance today, take that energy into next week, and hopefully keep it rolling.
Well, Dan, once again, congratulations on the results today, and thank you for your time.
Cheers, thanks.